There's a growing crisis in the classroom, with applications for teacher training down by a third in the last year. It's the fourth successive year that the profession has missed its target for recruitment. Sky's Sarah Hajibagheri has been back to school to find out why.
Francesca works a 50-hour week. Not in a boardroom, but a classroom.
Good afternoon, 2O.
Good afternoon, Mrs. O'Dwyer.
Who's ready for a story?
Me!
The chance to shape future minds inspired her to become a primary school teacher. But high stress and low pay in the state sector made her go to an independent school.
It was relentless. It was constant assessment, marking, planning, changing the way we were marking. You'd go home after doing a long day, being kicked out by the cleaner at 6, and then go home to do more marking of books, then going at 7 the next day, going in at weekends, going in at holidays. And it isn't what I think I signed up for. So I just had to make the decision to leave.
Do you think you'll ever be tempted to return to the state sector?
I would never go back to the state sector after coming to the private sector. The demands just became impossible.
And it seems many young people have been turned off by teaching. The latest figures show a dramatic decline in training applications. By mid-December, only 12,820 people had applied for a postgraduate route into the profession, over 6,000 less than the 19,330 who applied in 2016, a 33% drop in 12 months.
These are incredibly depressing figures, and they're alarming figures, and I think parents deserve to be really worried, because it's not just that we haven't got enough teachers coming in for the students we've got now, but what we know is we're going to have hundreds of thousands of additional students over the next 9 years, so we're going to need more teachers.
And if you want to know what else a good teacher makes, it's probably more than you think.
Despite the glossy adverts, the government has missed its teaching recruitment targets for the past 5 years. This is the start of the latest attempt to sell the profession.
When I started teaching, it wasn't nearly as, horrible as people had made out. There was loads of myths and lots of horror stories that I'd heard, and it just isn't like that.
For those currently training to enter the profession, it's more than just a job, but a vocation.
Seeing the kids use your techniques and use everything that you've taught them is just, it's so rewarding. It's almost a feeling that I can't explain.
It's sort of portrayed to be challenging and to be difficult, but then in my experience I think that the benefits of going into teaching certainly outweigh those.
Every moment that I've been in the classroom has been worth the difficulty that I've experienced, and it's incredibly rewarding.
2 classrooms of teachers hoping to make a difference, but the next generation still needs many more. Sarah Hajibagheri, Sky News.